Yep. 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 And then that's matter of fact, you just read my thoughts. That's what, oh, I left it. Man, yeah, but without damn, without the remote, damn, I left it. I left the remote. I'm about to go get that tomorrow. I left it. But I got the white remote. I just left the Mega Man remote. Hmm? Hmm? Nah, nah, man. I mean, I could, but you gonna die. There's too much going on there. But we got everything else covered though. I just slipped on that. Okay, I'm trying to make sure these technical difficulties I'm having are done with the lagging. This thing is not supposed to be lagging. Here. Hmm. I got the hacker. I switched up on them. They always got a streamer hacker in like every neighborhood. Looks like, but I switched up on him quick. I can't let him mess the stream up, man. I had to switch up on the hacker. I forgot to but I might play something else out one of the new games or something. The game we ain't tried yet, possibly. Uh, nope. Yeah, there we go. My fault, fans. I had to switch up real quick. I had to switch up on the hacker. Kiss my
The
ass.
kickoff unit is out
I
on
know
the
when
field.
to
Send
get out.
this one away.
Oh, whoa.
The Ravens take over first and 10 from 25-yard line.
Here comes the Raven now ready for
Last
possession.
good
And they had the
against them.
fumble
This one
last
gonna be
time
good
that
against them
led to
too.
a touchdown.
Then we
That's
supposed
a
to play
no-no.
the
Let's
Seahawks.
see what
I
they
might
do here this
get
week.
it.
Big no-no.
I
Put
said
that in
I'm
capital letters.
gonna try
The
another
other team
game
takes it
too.
down and
So
scores.
we'll
That
see.
can be a different field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those
Oh, we
things
chase
back
him
up.
down.
The throw
Oh,
here to
man, we
Andrews,
still
the
got that
tight
on.
end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Good beginning of the drive there as they'll get this down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big play on the covering, 34 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though.
Poor execution. Piss poor execution. Mm-hmm. Let's see. All right, come on.
That'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts
Oh, man,
of the
they
red
close.
zone here for first and 10. from the gun, it's Jackson. And that'll be to Dobbins.
Tackling
A couple yards shy of the end zone. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. That's concerned 3 plays, completions, and they got first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hitting them to get downfield that quickly, and now first and goal. Expect them to tackle right here on this play.
This poor tackling, man. Because I can't.
This is first and goal, and chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Oh. They got some time, Jim.
And Jackson throwing once more. Got a man, it's caught for a rebound. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score.
Just play through it. And they scored on you, too.
A lot of people might call this back. Sometimes just understand
they
give him an opportunity to go up and make a play. Even when contested, it's like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
He's for tackling.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
They scored on us with fake field goals.
75 yards. And it's capped
let him
off
run
by
up
the
the field on
Baltimore
us
score.
for a tackle. All because we're distracted.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The hacker totally distracted us.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Oh.
A nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own.
The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. And he's made it easy for us to put together a highlight package. Just wondering what he ate before this one started.
Let's include that in the package, right? Get the gourmet out here, figure it all out, and guaranteed he'll do that going forward as well, because with a game like this, you don't want to change things too much. Oh, yeah. You also want to continue to get that great blocking he's received today, too.
Yeah, kudos to the guys up front indeed. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Being chased out
all-out blitz.
He'll let it go deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Man, he caught that. I want to say we need Odell Beckham.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
Kaepernick almost got sacked.
Now Kaepernick.
Ooh, look at him. Oh!
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now Kaepernick again. Steps away to his left.
Got it.
Try and run it. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Say what you want, but Kaepernick's still one of the best at doing that as the scramble gets him a first.
All the time out. Man, he almost scored. Y'all see the difference between my two squads. Got the all-man squad.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. 33-27 was the final.
Either they lost today.
From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. 31-28, the final score.
They're the best team.
Finally, let's get right to the center of the U.S. map and check in on the Chiefs at home in Kansas City.
Right now.
And things didn't work out so well as they fall to the visiting New England Patriots. Matthew Stafford, 5 touchdown passes, leading his guys to the victory.
Playoffs in a video game.
Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half To find out, we give it back to our
Telling you.
commentators, Brandon Godden and
Yeah,
Charles
I know how
Davis.
I see what they doing. I can get around that hacker. Yeah, baby.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A
Right.
one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in
Boy,
the
they
second
used to play
half.
off
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
He about to break the receiver
Their
right
own 23-yard line.
So here are the Browns to
They
take
just trash
over.
talking.
They've got the lead yet again
Everybody
in this
trash
ball
talking.
game with their
Other
winning
different
streak
ways.
right now sitting at 10.
I'm just getting a little revenge. This game, he definitely should break the receiver record by the end of the year. Whatever receiver record they got, he should break it.
Kaepernick now on first down.
Yep.
Quick hitter here,
Right
it's
to the
complete.
time.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
I want to get Reggie
And the
ball.
end result there,
One more
nice
person
first
out
down.
about to get the
Drive
ball.
keeps moving.
A throw caught there by
He
Bengtson.
just getting a yard.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And this is a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A toss play to Chubb.
Go. They go all the time.
Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Right down.
Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick.
Right
Over
there,
the middle
yep.
and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. From the gun, it's Kaepernick.
Right there, wide
And he
open all
rifles
day.
it complete, caught by Landry. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Service tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Ravens 16-yard line.
Back to Charles to the gear.
Quick throw here, that's complete. Yeah, the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Now a first carry for their fullback. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Now Kaepernick. His pass caught at the 4.
Touchdown.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown.
Odell Beckham hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. So a big-time drive in that situation.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead now up to 14.
Everybody getting dirty. Okay, third quarter. Hey, too bad I don't got the rest of the footage.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I'll give y'all a little play-by-play.
The Ravens take over first and
game.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive summit.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Ravens draw a bit closer.
Damn.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. One play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points.
Tackle for defense.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
We beat their all-Madden team last
This one
game.
fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now Colin Kaepernick and the offense heading back out onto the field. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the first quarter, good second quarter, and now continuing that here in the third.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps, is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people, no errors, not turning it over, and just doing all the right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Been a good leadership and a good distributor. Here's Kaepernick to throw.
He's
been
open
quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
I got something special for y'all playing.
A run for down. So leave them a yard short. Nice pick. 9 yards on first down.
Well, that last run tonight, I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick. He's been decisive. Fun to watch.
Man, that was nice.
The first down here inside. He's going to go, but he takes this one down just shy.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs starting to have on this game. They're looking for that front seven to the football, blows in boxing. So they're really starting to take over in this game.
I'm getting tired.
On first down, they run with a scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
No gain on
A tight football game on a second and some more. The Browns football, and they've got those. We start 4.
I said that. Here.
Nothing on that last run. Second and 10. Chubb, and they'll get him down right about the 20. They do get but they'll be airing at a 3rd and 8.
They're going to play really good run defense and a 3-4. Those up front, the nose tackle, and the guys they call the defensive ends are big because they're going to
take it in zone for Browns. Littleton with his second touchdown of the night. Their advantage.
To lead in a game, you're going to get plenty. That's his second catch of this game. He's one of the key in this one.
They're looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. The call is to go and kick the extra point. And he's been up now as he knocks another one through in the lead. A 7-play drive all told. And it's capped off by the Browns touchdown. Now to kick this one away and go. Take it in about 4 yards. And he'll just and the drive will begin at the 20-yard line. It's set to take the field. And following that long down pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen.
I would have thought they would have been ready, though. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets by cardinal sin of defense. Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Oh, man.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Andrews. And he'll be across the 30-yard line.
At the 33.
At this stage, this is going to be tough because you need to.
If I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my field. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can give you a big play now.
Sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Second and 2 now from the 33. Jackson from the shotgun. Take it in by Hubert. And he gets this one before he's brought down. 15 yards. Catch and run. It's a first down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. 2 scores. I rushed. You can't take your time either.
You don't want to come offense. You have to up the urgency. Starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Put some more pressure.
Field now. Here's Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Despite going to wind up losing 3 there. Down.
We're always talking athleticism we see from these field. How about the intelligence as well? He recognized that there was a screen pass on that one, broke off his pass rush, and got back to tackle the running back. That's great scouting and great reaction.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson.
Hit him.
It's hit, and he lost the football.
Jackson on the key.
Fortunate to trailing here in the second half. Last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity. It could have been their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Here's Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Yeah, they going for it. They're literally going. All right. Gotta stop.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
Oh, no!
The right side here, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
Who's I using on the stop there? I think I was using this one.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Looking sideline, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Touchdown this season, man.
Again on 2nd and 10,
yes.
Jackson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Greedy Williams picks it off. He's at the 30.
That man turned up pro.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Told you all.
Extra point
y'all should
attempt
count
here
all
still
the
to
pick
come.
sixes I have. Y'all should count them. I got a lot of them.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Man, he's so tired.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And that 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one.
No. What he getting ready to do? Go back to the nickel. Stop playing around with him. Same play.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 38.
Touchdown. Come on.
Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Jackson's nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. They couldn't get anything going there out of the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
It's lopsided now.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. From the gun, Jackson. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 30 yards there. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Kiko Alonso able to record his 5th sack of the season. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
That's crazy.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Actually being 2 and 10.
And the Browns first down.
It's an 18 to D team. 18 is the shit. Oh, this any game
tonight. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Man, we gave them.
So for Cleveland, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, they go down to defeat for just the second time in 11 games so far. And they'll try again next week at home against New England. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
Kaepernick ain't throwing interceptions around no fun. Seahawks or the surprise? We're going to advance to next week. They only lost one game before they played us. I mean, we're just an awesome team. We're awesome. Nobody can do about it. Whatever. The Seahawks. Never played them before. Let's look at the playoff picture. I just want to look at the playoffs. Who's in and who's out? The damn Bengals. Here we go. The damn Bengals. Look at it. The Jets and the Dolphins. Oh, man. It's looking like the 70s on here. Look at Detroit. Detroit. The 49ers might make it. Man, it's a whole new lineup except for Green Bay. They the only team from last year that's returning to the playoffs. And then on our side, it's the Jets that might make it back. The Jets in Houston. All the rest other teams new. The Broncos new. Damn. It's gonna be interesting.